Hey guys, Random Razor here. How's it going, guys? Got another retro review for you guys today. It's not that old, but this is my really awesome RCA. It's called Dimensia. I think that's how you say it, Dimensia. Uh, VHS stereo hi-fi or HQ video cassette recorder and player, obviously. And this is like you all know and seen a regular VCR, but this one's actually, in my opinion, really extra special one. I think this thing was made around the early '90s, actually, really late '80s and really early '90s, I would assume, because this was around when I was born. So, anyways, according to my dad, that I remember, is that he told me that this thing was around $500. Now, at the time, video recording, reverse, forward, and all those little extra features here. At the time, this would be pretty high tech, and RCA was definitely a really great brand at the time. Another thing I like about this is on the back here, it says, where is it? Right here, it says Made in Japan, and back then, and still nowadays, Made in Japan stuff, especially electronics, are really good quality stuff, and RCA at the time was definitely a good brand. Now, today, they're just, I don't know, I think they're bought out by Toshiba or something. I know RCA makes telephones now, and they're quite expensive, so I don't know. But anyways, RCA definitely was a good brand at the time, and made great electronics, VCRs, TVs, and especially this one here. As you can see, it lights up, it's all functioning. The only thing it can't do right now, it won't eject the tape, because I'm assuming some kind of rubber cord or something, that makes all the mechanisms move to pop the VHS out. Just is worn out, so it needs a new one of those, I'm assuming. That's what I heard. But anyways, other than that, the VCR is working perfectly fine after over about 20 years now. And you can hook up channel syncing into this, or I don't know what you call it, but you can hook up your cable and switch channels using the VCR, and I'm going to stop flipping that. And you have your power button here. It says VCR button. You can toggle it on and off. You have play, reverse, forward, and what really surprises me, after 20 years of use, none of the ink or whatever they use on this to print the letters has faded away or worn out, which is pretty amazing. You have stop, pause, record, eject, reset, and memory, and this entire bottom section here has a really nice, I'm not sure if the guys can tell by the video, has a really nice brushed metal black look finish, which looks really really cool. Moving on, we have, why did it just turn off? Oh, whoops. We have left and right speaker, decibel indicator, sound intensity, and I think you can adjust it with both sides, which is pretty cool. I just set it like this. I don't know. I don't really know how to work this. Up here you have, I don't know what these controls do. This says start, XPR, and length. This is, I guess, to manually change channels, but, it's kind of hard to use these buttons. But that's why it comes with a remote, which I don't have anymore. Down here you have your extra buttons, erase, add. This is your channel programming. You can auto program. This is pretty high tech. You can set a time to record a TV show or something. Line tuner, simulcast, I don't know what that is. Tape speed, set, stereo mono, ALC, I don't know what that means. You have hi-fi or linear, tracking, slow, and your level, and your headphone jack, 3.5 millimeter. So yeah, definitely early '90s VCR player. And that's pretty much it for the front here, guys. Has really interesting display, an orange digital look. Never really seen that before. This is the only VCR I've ever seen that. But anyways, great VCR player. Let's move on here. And this is how big it is. It's not that big, but it's pretty heavy. But you can tell good quality craftsmanship here. So on the back here, we have some video inputs, outputs, control. I don't know what that does. Looks like you got some old style. I don't know. I don't know what you call those connectors, but they kind of pin in, then you have to screw it in. Speakers, camera pause, I don't know what that is. Your cable in and out, and I have really no idea what that is. My camera can pick it up right here. Over here you have an extra outlet, and that's pretty much it. Let's see, there's a V-lock little toggle here, I think. Oh no, that's nothing. Anyways, RCA Corporation, made in Japan. Doesn't say much else other than a bunch of other stuff. Oh, up here we have normal and CATV switch. I don't know what that is. And let's see. You can set your VCR to channel 3 or 4. And that's pretty much it, guys. Here's a side view. Go back to the front. And that's the RCA Dimensia video recorder VHS player. And you know, if you ever in a thrift store or looking on eBay, definitely look for this kind of brand at this kind of time, because this is a really really nice VCR player, and definitely top line stuff at the time. Now it's all about DVDs. No one ever makes VHS anymore. So you know, it's got to move on with the times. But I don't use it much anymore. It used to be sitting up there. My Pioneer SX 3700 series radio sits up there now, and so I just don't use this anymore. I do have a lot of videos I do like to watch, especially some home videos. So you know, I'm not gonna dump this. This is too good of a VCR player to dump. But it's the RCA Dimensia player, and if you guys ever seen one of these around, you know, just mention it down below in the comments. Rate, comment, subscribe. Any questions or comments, ask away, and have a great day, folks.